Welcome back to the Seaport Solutions YouTube channel. We're going to introduce to you the latest product that we've just released, which is focused in the hospitality market. It's our mobile concierge kiosk. We're in a prototyping scenario with a very large hotel operation in the southeast. And what you're going to see is how we've deployed access in a very large property for any of the guests, whether they be meeting guests or recreational guests, to be able to walk up to a mobile kiosk, touch one button, have access to a live concierge agent, and be able to ask any of the questions that they may have. In large properties, many times it's just very difficult for folks to navigate, know where they're going. So think about a very large conference event housing 2,000 people down in Florida. You got 850 companies represented. Instead of having to staff major areas with big booths and a lot of employees, what you could do is have mobile kiosks throughout the hotel so that all the attendees would have to do is actually touch the icon. It'd be manned by a smaller number of resources, but have access to all the tools that they would need to give directions, make reservations, set up transportation services, whatever the guest or attendees may need. And so that's exactly what we've done. And on our mobile platform, what we've done is we've integrated a multi-touch C-View computing platform. It's a 32-inch environment, so it's not so large that it's intimidating, but it's large enough to provide a high-definition video experience. Also integrated into this in the Concierge Center is one of our My Ports, also integrating high-def video conferencing, web conferencing, audio conferencing, as well as telestrating or interactive whiteboarding tools. Those kinds of tools that you see on CNN when they're exploding them out, or you're watching on Monday Night Football when the old John Madden would go boom and draw things out. Same capabilities, but on top of maps or information that you may want to be able to provide the guests. In addition, we've got a private telephone so that if you don't want people around you in a public environment to actually hear you from the microphone array or the public speakers, all you would have to do is pick up the handset and it's a personal conversation, but yet I'm still seeing high-definition video concierge live. I still have access to all of the documents that they would share to me or with me, but it can be in a personal conversation. And the moment that this session is over, let's say I was looking for directions and I needed a map, once the concierge agent had given me directions to where I needed to go, and they've marked it out and annotated on top of the map so I know exactly the directions and the path I need to take, well then they can actually print it to the local printer on the kiosk. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to call into the mobile concierge host session, again, which has one of our My Ports with a high-definition video conferencing codec and all the tools necessary to drive this experience. So we've got an agent sitting in the call center waiting for someone to walk up to this kiosk and basically just touch the center of this and go into a call. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go into a call and you'll see how the experience works.
Welcome to the mobile concierge kiosk. My name is Jim. How may I help you today?
Hey Jim, my name's Lee Hicks. I'm one of the guests of the hotel, attending the medical conference that's here, and I'm a little lost. Don't know exactly how to get to my next session. It's the pediatric oncology technology session. It's supposed to be held in ballroom A in the major part of the conference center. And I was just curious if you could help me get there.
Well, Mr. Hicks, certainly. I'd be more than welcome to help you. I'm going to pull up a map real quick so we can actually use this and do this a little bit visually.
Okay.
And if you're more comfortable with a handset, feel free to pick up the phone there in front of you, in which we could actually...
Okay, I like that. That's great. All right.
You are correct. It is absolutely in Hall A. And what I'm going to do is I will actually point out to you where we are currently and point you to the direction that you need to be. Currently, we are in the kiosk, mobile kiosk. Right there is your current location.
Okay.
In order to get to Exhibit A, you need to take the long hallway.
All right.
You'll kind of shuffle around, past the courts.
Yep.
Around the corner, there'll be like a mini lobby.
Yeah.
Slide around to the left. And as soon as you get to the big open area, there's 5 huge doors there that will actually take you right into the entrance of Exhibit A.
Oh man, okay. Okay, so how far is that? Because this is a big property and it's a little intimidating. How far is it?
This is a big property, and it easily 2.5, maybe 3 football fields. So if you get winded easy, you're gonna stretch it out a little bit today.
Okay. Well, I kind of do. All right, well, this is great. I appreciate it.
What I'll do to help you, Mr. Hicks, is I'll print this out. You'll actually get a printed copy of this particular map that we've done.
Okay.
So that it's a little more convenient for you.
All right.
And getting you where you need to go.
Wow, check it out. Okay, cool.
Is there anything else that I can help you out with today, Mr. Hicks?
No, man, this has been great. I really appreciate this. This is awesome.
Well, you know where we're at now. Feel free anytime that you have a need to go ahead and ring the bell, and we'll answer your call.
All right, thanks very much, Jim. Really appreciate it.
You have a pleasant day, Mr. Hicks.
Thank you very much.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And so at the end of the experience, what we have is the opportunity to actually get the map that was printed there, or it could have been a reservation, or it could have been driving directions to another destination. So you can kind of get a sense for what type of service can be provided from the mobile kiosk. This unit can roll anywhere, in any hotel, in any convention center. It can be secured tightly with locks to posts and pillars and things like that, so that you know that the technology won't be at risk. And so it's just a great experience, and it's something that can be manned from a central command with fewer resources and great customer experience. So thanks very much for watching our video on the new solution that we brought to the hospitality market, and we look forward to hearing from you. Please feel free to contact us on our website at seaportsolutions.com. Thank you very much.